Welcome to the One Podcast to Adventure Through the Mall, episode number 177. We are definitely not close to my weight. I am the Beast No for this episode, joined today by Jake, Cody, Jordy, and the slender man himself, Devin. All right. We got a great episode for you guys tonight. Devin's, of course, going to give you the news.
Got a little juicy.
Juicy news?
Oh, it's got a little juicy coming from my mouth.
All right. Gonna head into the gym and Jake's Power Hour, see what he's playing this week. Hopefully it's not Minecraft.
It's not.
Maybe it's a little shooter game. Maybe.
It may be.
We'll see though.
Shooter man.
And we're gonna hit the Shadow Realm, see what the Shadow knows this week. Is it more Shogun? Probably, maybe. We'll see. We'll find out. And then we're going to talk some wrestling. We're going to go over AEW Double or Nothing and the King and Queen of the Ring events. See how we all did. And I'm going to be honest with you. It looked pretty good from where I'm sitting. We all did pretty great. So good job for that. But you know what? We gotta do something before we get into all that. We got to play Do You Know a TOPTERTA? I'm going to ask you guys this question. We're going to get to know each other a little bit better. Have a little discussion, argument, have a little fun. The question this week is, what is your favorite video game mechanic?
Like, all around?
Your favorite?
Just your favorite. Oh, actually, no, what mine is. The node system in Final Fantasy X.
Oh, it's so good.
It's
so
still like the best way to upgrade stats for an RPG party to me. Especially since everything's not linear. Like,
I actually think a lot of games stole it, or not stole it, but piggybacked off of it too.
Yeah,
I agree. It's a good system, really. One that I guess one of the only ones that's really coming to mind that I enjoy is I don't remember what the system's called, but in Kingdom Hearts 2, where you like transform into Valor, Instinct, or whatever they are.
those were cool.
Transformations in Kingdom Hearts,
especially
big fan.
all of them.
Yeah, Master Form. You accidentally go Heartless, does no damage, but you move super fast. I do big fan of that. Big fan of that. Also, what's it called? Honorable mention when you go ghost mode in Ghost of Tsushima.
Yes.
Okay.
Lovely.
I think mine is like when it's done well, when you can chain spells together. Forspoken is the first one that comes to mind, but I know there's a lot of other games that are starting to do it too, but where you can just seamlessly move between the different things that you can do and kind of combine them together. And Fable was one of like the earliest ones that did it that I can remember, that you can just have different spell types, combine them together, and it does something completely different from what it originally did.
I like the thumbstick shooting mechanic on 2K. Not necessarily the thumbstick, not the shooting mechanic. I shouldn't say shooting. The like the ankle breaker and shit like that. Like being able to use your joystick to be able to do a bunch of different like drumming mechanics and shit like that.
So.
Yeah.
I love the thumbstick. I also shoot with the thumbstick. I love it. Yep. It's the best way to do it. And you can steal. It's also the better way to steal.
I didn't know you could steal with it.
Yes, sir. There's a whole badge for it. Yeah, it's you draw less fouls if you steal with the stick instead of the square.
I know Alex shoots with it too.
It's
only been 10 years since it came out with shooting. I should probably start using it that way, but
you should, because you can, like, that's how you change up your shot. Like that's how you pull step backs. That's how that's how you euro, you floater. You can change shot midair still.
Yeah.
It's a quality mechanic. It is.
I mean, you can do floaters and shit like that with the square too. In Euro
Yeah,
steps, but it's not as easy.
no, it's not. Like it doesn't flow together as well.
I'm surprised nobody said the hit stick.
His stick was good.
See, I didn't say hit stick because, and I thought I did. I thought about hit stick and I thought about truck stick, and truck stick's pretty much gone, and hit stick is nothing like it used to be. Like not even close to its peak. So I can't say what they've massacred my boy. I can't do it.
Well, I got a couple. Adaptive music is one of them. You know, when the music changes to specific events that it's happening in the game. And then the other one is like regaining health that you lost by regaining health you lost by doing damage to it.
Yeah.
That I really enjoy that.
I
So.
do like. Yeah, that's a good one.
There you go. You know what?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll put all that together and make a video game.
Another one I just thought of,
Imagine
pretty good, is the adaptive triggers in Call of Duty. I know you don't like it because you're an Xbox guy and you don't get those, but on PlayStation,
I've played on PlayStation. I turned it off.
I know because you don't like good things.
Messes with the vibration messes. Whatever. You're the pro, not me. So all right, Devin, would you care to give us the news?
No, I don't care. I'll do it.
This is TOPTERTA News with lead anchor Devin Blair.
All right. SummerSlam's coming to Minneapolis for 2 nights starting in 2026.
Is it too much?
Yes.
Nah, not for me. I like it. I like wrestling. I'm sorry. That's unfortunate. I know. I wish I didn't. Big
Nerd.
fan. Fucking, yeah, big old dork. Got the biggest old fucking dick, too.
You sure do.
Marvel. That's not saying much, bitches.
Right.
Sorry.
I don't know. Snow, I'm sure is pretty big.
No, it's
Nah,
Asian.
nah. We aren't the girth god Cody over here.
Meat
Out
packer.
here fucking white knuckling, 2 hands.
Wish I could white knuckle anything.
With one hand.
I
So
don't
anyway, about that news.
just
Some good news.
trying not to laugh, sorry. Thinking about, never mind. Marvel Studios head of streaming teased a potential revival of the Spider-Man animated series, presumably off the popularity of X-Men 97.
I mean, they were in the last episode, so it
You
would
guys
only make
ever-
sense.
You guys ever watch the MTV Spider-Man series?
Yeah,
Nope.
it is
Brother,
not great.
that animation, goddamn, yeah, hell yeah, Beast Wars animation. Antonio Brown filed for bankruptcy, so CTE's finally taken a hold, and it's doing him in.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Pittsburgh sucks. Dick. PS Plus monthly games. SpongeBob Cosmic Shake. I'm sorry. PS Plus monthly games for June upcoming. They will be available June 4th, 2024. SpongeBob Cosmic Shake. And, Snow played this once and he loved it. Streets of Rage 4. And AEW Fight Forever.
Damn.
I still won't play that game.
You should.
Should I? Because I know you said you liked it at first, and then you changed your tone quickly because it's bad.
Kind of into that SpongeBob game though.
SpongeBob, fun games, Giancarlo Esposito
What?
is playing. Giancarlo Esposito is playing a mystery Marvel character, and this mystery Marvel character is going to be getting a series of his own. Speculation. Who could it be?
Isn't it getting like a teaser after a one of these movies that's coming up?
I did not read that, but I would hope so, especially since he's dropped this knowledge. What movies are even coming out?
Well, they had not the Captain America movie.
Oh shit, Craven. Well, I read some about that too, and Craven's getting pushed back, but that's also Sony, so that's probably not it. Or Craven did get
Thunderbirds?
pushed back to December. Thunderbolts, does that come out this year?
No.
Then I have no idea. Let's hope it gets announced soon. Speaking of getting announced soon, Ubisoft announced a $10 a month membership for Rainbow Six Siege.
People still play that game?
Unbelievably so. I thought they stopped all development on that.
Yes, brother.
And speaking of stopping all development, for the first time in 10 years, nobody's working on CD Projekt Cyberpunk 2077. Well, I'm having a strokey stroke.
Are they done with it?
So
It's about that time.
they're done working on it, but there's a graphical update coming for some big long number graphics chip coming to your computers. Yeah, so I know nobody's playing it, but if you were, graphics are going to get better. Black Ops 6 will be available day one on Game Pass for all the
That's a
Call of Duty
W right
boys
there.
like us.
That's
Hell yeah, man! You see what they dropped today? The Saddam
did not.
Hussein house location.
Oh no shit!
Those real life GPS coordinates of Saddam Hussein's house.
He's about to be.
Damn.
He's about to be the evil boy in this.
That
one.
Bill Clinton, that 9/11. Yeah, boys, we're into this. Streets are saying it's going to be worse than No Russian.
You know what? This might be as good as Black Ops 2.
Man, wouldn't that be something?
Campaign.
Listen. I'm definitely I'll say now, I'm definitely going to play the campaign of Black Ops 6. Like, there's no way, you just have to. Will I play online with anybody?
Yeah.
Yep, I will. He says
If
I
can
will.
be
Resident
if I can be Saddam Hussein or Bill Clinton.
If you can be Saddam Hussein.
Imagine the $10 Saddam Hussein skin.
Yeah, nothing like getting hanged in a dark stairwell. Yeah, spoiler alert.
Oh,
Resident Evil 0 and Code Veronica remakes are being made. Look, Resident Evil 0, my first Resident Evil. That GameCube boy, it was great. I have Code Veronica on the Dreamcast right now. I have not played much of it because it's hard to get through, in this newfangled age. There was an update to Rise of the Ronin. It adds new missions and allegedly the hardest mission yet. So I thought about jumping back on for it, but I'm sure I suck now because I haven't played in 2 months, a little over 2 months. But it is tempting. And speaking of tempting, do you guys remember Infamous, the great PlayStation original game?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where moral played a big part in the game?
No.
It's 15 years old.
Damn.
That's old. I thought it was older. Does take me back though. It's a good game.
It was a good game.
Sly Cooper and the Thieves Raccoonus, Tomb Raider, and Star Wars Clone Wars are coming to PS Plus, PS2 game catalog.
About time.
Yeah. You play some Thieves Raccoonus?
Yeah, I will.
All right.
They're only bringing Thieves Raccoonus?
The other
There
one's already
was-
there.
Yeah, there was already at least one that I've played on the game catalog already.
I think
Wasn't
the other
the-
two are already there.
Isn't the one that's on there like the trilogy?
I don't remember.
I think you're right.
I played. I don't know.
Or I played all three of them off of PlayStation.
I only played one, but I don't remember which one it was. So Wish I could help. Thieves Raccoonus is coming.
That's the first one, isn't it?
No,
Which one's the first one?
second one, I think.
Just like Cooper.
Yeah, I think it's just like Cooper.
Sly Cooper, Honor Among Thieves.
Hell yeah.
This is not my week to do this, Jacob.
Well, you just chime in with the haven't you people ever heard of College Football 25 is not going to export draft classes to Madden, but you can export your Road to Glory player to Superstar mode.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, the NIL will play a part in Dynasty mode and Road to Glory. Road to Glory will not start in high school, which is I don't
Pretty
think I
lame.
like because I loved the high school games.
So do
But they
I.
were fun. Yeah, so but there's like a tier list based on your like star rating. Like those players are going to be much better, get better deals, all that. Whole bunch of stuff that we would need a separate section of the podcast to go through. Just know we're excited. And the streets are saying faster gameplay than Madden, so it's going to play completely different. And I was
should.
thinking about it. I agree. I think the like level I play Madden at would be a lot faster to people who like don't play Madden. So I don't know how much faster it could be, but I'm into it. You got to make decisions quick, they say. Amazon is going to be making a narrative-led open world racing game.
Narrative-led open world racing.
Blech.
Yeah, man. You guys have played fucking what is it called?
Forza?
Need for Speed, not Need for Speed. Is it
Burnout?
Need for Speed? Underground?
The
Dub
Crew?
Edition?
Yeah, it's Need for Speed.
No, Dub Edition was Midnight Club.
Midnight Club. Yeah, Midnight Club. That was, man, love Midnight Club. Hope it's the same thing. Hope that's just what it is. YouTube introduced a new playable game library. You can play YouTube games in your browser on your computer or on the YouTube app for your iPhone or iOS device. No word on Android yet. You know, maybe it'll come, maybe it won't. In the meantime, the Attack on Titan musical is coming to New York City in October.
York.
The New York City Center. Civic Center? Just Center? I don't know. Attack on Titan musical, New York, October. The next 7-star Terra raid in Pokemon is the Poison Terra type Swampert. It's going to run May 31st, so the day you hear this podcast, you pussy boy, to June 2nd, and then it's going to run again June 7th to June 9th. Now, in between the 7th and 9th, which would be the 8th, I'm going to be at Gordon Ramsay, so use that as a reminder to be playing Pokemon while I'm there. Lucas Zing won the LA Regional TCG side with Pidgeot Control, which was a whole lot of Pokemon controlling the opponent's board state, and possibly favorite name I've heard yet, Montana Mott won the video game side with Rillaboom, Shadow Rider, Calyrex, Incineroar, Urshifu, Tornadus, and Clefairy. So shout out to them boys. Going to be going to Worlds, so right on. Hell yeah. Woohoo. Pokemon TCG printed a record 11.9 billion cards in 2023. That's a record. That's a lot of cards. We got one fellow on the podcast who has 6 tons of Pokemon cards he has yet to open. The day he does will be a splendid day. And with that, I bid you a good night, a goodbye. Bang. Thanks, Branson.
It's a little premature bang there, wasn't it?
Right.
Well, I'm always a little premature. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Good episode, guys.
Yep, podcast over. I'll see you guys later.
You ain't going nowhere, pizza boy.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, let's hit the gym in Jake's Power Hour and see what he is playing.
A little game came out a couple weeks ago
Oh
called
shit.
XDefiant. So I
Came
said,
out a
you know what,
week
fuck it. Was it a week ago? I knew it came out recently. So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna try it out. See what's popping with it. You know what I'm saying? Brandon knows what I'm saying. He's been playing it too. Don't let him lie to you. So far, there's something about it that I don't like. I don't know what it is yet.
The gameplay then.
No, the gameplay's fine.
Is it the graphics?
No, the graphics are fine.
Is it the
Is it the
movement?
story?
It's not the movement. There is no story.
Perhaps that's it.
Mayhaps. I think it's like, I don't know, the kills feel almost hollow. Like you're not killing anybody for a specific reason. Like in Call of Duty, you get your kills so you can get your kill streak so you can get higher kills, get more kills.
There
With
it
this,
is.
it's just like, what?
You're going at it like it's Call of Duty when you should be going at it like it's Overwatch.
That's a fair point.
Your abilities and
You
your
sh-
ultimate is your kill streak, pretty much.
You should be playing it like it's XDefiant.
I mean, that's totally fair.
The only point is to just kill. There is no point. That's the point. There is no point.
Well, in that sense, I don't dislike it. I don't
You just
dislike it.
You just don't like it.
I don't love it yet. I've also not played it with anybody. I've only played it by myself. And I don't
Haven't
necessarily like to play. Devin, you want to play XDefiant with me?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll play it together.
All right.
It is free, so
We'll play tomorrow.
all right. But no, I mean the gunplay is really nice. All the guns that I've tried so far have been pretty fun to play with. I love the fact that there's no skill-based matchmaking. Yeah, it's decent so far. Definitely not a bad game by any means. I think the longer it's out and the more I play it, I'll probably like it more. Especially if I get like a group of friends to play with me. Snow, what do you think of it so far?
I enjoy it, but there's a one big thing that I do not enjoy on it. It's the hit reg on it is inconsistent. Because I'd be shooting.
I have noticed that. Yeah.
Because I'd be shooting people. My first few bullets, they disappeared. I don't know where they went, and then all of a sudden, I'm getting mowed down when I shot first. Stuff like that. But I mean that's about all. Like, honestly, I have a problem with.
Yeah, I have noticed some hit registration is a little funky.
I mean, I enjoy the abilities, the different factions abilities and ultimate stuff like that. I think the sonar thing is overused because every 5 seconds I'm being tracked or sonar goggled and stuff like that. But I mean, it's part of the game, so can't really complain about that. But it is what it is.
Hell yeah. You guys happy? We'll play on we'll fire up the Xboxes tomorrow. Right?
Well,
right?
yeah.
It's on Xbox, isn't it?
Xbox, PlayStation, PC,
GameCube,
crossplay.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh yeah! It's a date tomorrow. What are the boys doing?
Not
and
working.
XDefiant with the boys.
Playing some XDefiant with the boys. All right. So I've been playing a game.
What you been playing, Devin?
So we all have on our cell phones. We have an app, and that app is named Facebook. All right.
We do have Facebook.
So I was bored, and I was sitting there, I was thinking, man, what could I be doing right now? I could get on 4chan and look at porn, or I could start playing a Facebook game. So, you know what I did?
Got on Facebook.
I got on Facebook and I found a game. That game is called EverWing. It is, yeah, it's a game. As far as I know, you just play it in like your Messenger browser.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was fucking around like, I obviously Brittany on my messenger, so I just went in there, started scrolling through the game, started playing games. So every time I play the game, she gets a notification that I'm playing the game, and like it messages her. But it's like I don't remember what these games are called. I used to have one for Nintendo 64, right? Where it's kind of like a top-down scroller, like it scrolls and you shoot the whole time. And like you get upgrades as you go further and further into the game or the level.
Metal Slug.
Uh maybe. But you level up, you can get a whole bunch of different characters and you get pet dragons. You can have one dragon on the left, one dragon on the right, and you can evolve them also. Um but I haven't gotten that far yet to evolve any because you find eggs, you have to hatch eggs, and each egg takes at least 15 minutes, and that's for the low level egg, like the common egg. Other than that, it's just like a scrolling shooter, and like that's all you do. It's a fun time killer. And there are different people with different abilities. Everything has a different ability. You can spend money on it, of course, if you want.
Of course.
But come on. Yeah, so it's a stupid little fun game. 4 out of 10 snowflakes.
You enjoy those dragons?
Not really, but I've been playing it.
That's a sad game.
Yeah, pretty bare bones. It's for children, definitely, 100%.
Out of everything you could have played, you're like, let me get on Facebook and play some games.
Well, I've been playing 2K on Hall of Fame, but you guys don't like my 2K on Hall of Fame stories.
You heard one of them. I mean,
Yeah, Bull's big ass dropped a 50 piece on me, a JFK coin, a goddamn dub, a 50 piece, a new Wendy's McNugget.
I played a game.
Oh,
What did you play,
boy.
Cody?
is it on Twitter?
No, it's actually on Netflix.
Oh my god.
I hope you're not kidding.
No.
Yes.
So I decided to boot up and play a little game by a developer named Mint Rocket called Dave the Diver.
I've seen that. It's in my queue on Steam.
I would definitely pick it up. It's a lot of fun. So
That was a free game on PlayStation.
yep, and it's I believe maybe free on Game Pass. I can check that real quick. But so it has 2 different like styles of gameplay in it. During the day, nope, it is not free on Game Pass. During the day, you are doing your fishing, which is you're going down and in this what it's called the blue hole. But it adds kind of like a roguelite experience for that because every time you go down, it's different. They're like some of the fish and stuff are the same, but the layout of it is completely different, so you can find new stuff. But when you do that, you are searching for ingredients. You're searching for like weapon blueprints, upgrades, materials for stuff, just throughout the game. And then at nighttime, you are running a restaurant, a sushi restaurant, where you actually like are bringing the food to people and like pouring tea if they want tea and all that kind of stuff. So you switch back and forth between that, but you get to build your menu, hire your staff, do all that kind of stuff. So it's restaurant simulator plus deep sea diving, fishing, roguelike adventure game, and it's really cool. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't sure what to expect out of it. I just kept seeing it, and I liked the art for it. The art style is really cool, but I love it. I would say probably 9 out of 10 right now. I haven't explored everything, and there's still a lot to do. And sometimes, like the missions that they have you do, take away from the restaurant. So if you didn't catch enough beforehand, then your whole diving day is devoted to that mission. So then you can go into the night and not have enough to actually serve for your restaurant, which kind of sucks. But so, I mean, there's a little bit of balance to learn on that, but fantastic game. I wasn't sure what to expect, but yeah, it was free on PlayStation Plus at one point. might still be part of the free games.
It is.
$15 on Steam. If not, it is also on the Switch if you'd rather play it on that. I would pick it up. It won BAFTA. So the BAFTA awards for game design, it won last 2022 looks like. So
so there's a Godzilla DLC.
hell yeah.
What's that about?
For this game?
Yes.
Hell yeah, it's free. Okay. So I haven't unlocked a ton of it, but there is definitely a giant kraken that is stopping a lot of shipments from coming in because they don't want you to go to the blue hole.
It's my favorite hole.
But yeah, there's also like a underwater civilization that you're uncovering. So I don't know. Maybe that's a part of it. Maybe you accidentally wake up Godzilla and have to fight him.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That sounds fun as hell, though. I'm gonna see if the PlayStation has that. But I do think there are like bosses that you have to beat. I'm not sure. Like I said, I've only played a little over an hour of it, so there's a ton that I still have not done yet. But yeah, I'm wondering if you can, like, if there are like actual. Oh, there's also a Dredge content pack, which Dredge is an amazing game that I want to play at some point as well. But yeah, okay. So if I get the Godzilla pack, then I'll be covering that at some point.
Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow knows.
We're gonna head into the shadow realm, I guess, and see what the shadow knows this week.
So I did watch some more of Shogun, but not a ton. I'm actually going to talk about something else today, though.
Oh yeah,
Damn. Okay.
I'm excited.
There's an anime that I keep seeing that I have been wanting to watch because I want to know what it's about, and it's been popping up every single time I start up fucking Crunchyroll. But
Gintama.
Kaiju number 8.
Oh, hey, good one. I've only read the manga, but really good, really good.
So far it's fantastic. I'm 3 episodes in, but the whole premise of the story is the entire town or entire basically world has a kaiju problem, and so there are defense military built specifically and trained specifically to take out kaijus as quickly as possible. They do not care about the carnage it leaves behind, but there are cleanup teams for that. But yeah, so you're following this kid that's part of the cleanup crew, and he's a little bit older than most other people, but you know, one of those like I always dreamed to be part of the defense force. His person that he grew up with is like one of the leaders of the defense force, and she's fucking badass. But he meets some new kid. New kid re-sparks his like flame of wanting to get into the defense force. But then homeboy turns into a kaiju himself. So, but he's a kaiju fighting against other kaiju. So he's trying to be on the good side and fight against evil. But it's hilarious because he's still trying to go through the academy to be a part of the defense force without letting people know that he is a kaiju. So he's not using any of his abilities and getting his ass whipped by literally everybody else because they're like 15 years younger than him. So yeah, but it's cool. Some of the animation's not great. I will be fully honest on that. Some of it is like there are no features on the faces at all. They're kind of like old 2K crowd people. Like they're just blank faces. But so far, all of the fight animations have been really cool. Voice actors are good in it. I mean, I don't know. I enjoy it. I'm excited to see the rest of it. I think there is only 8 episodes right now. Oh, okay. It's a simulcast thing. So the next episode is coming out June 1st. So there's only 7 right now, soon to be 8. But yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm definitely going to be following along with it. Seems to be just a really cool show. And you get to see kaiju shit, so that's cool too.
Oh yeah, great one.
We had just started, the anime just released April 13th of this year. The manga just started in January. Damn, that was quick.
No, manga's been out since before that.
You sure?
Yeah, because I read it at least last year.
Oh, okay. So the original was July 3rd of 2020.
Yeah, I was
And
gonna say.
then re-released in January of this year. But yeah, I'd watch it. If you got Crunchyroll, give it a shot.
Hell yeah, fuck it.
Sure.
What's it called one more time?
Kaiju number 8.
What happened to the first 7?
They are
You'll
that's
find
part
out.
of the story.
Yeah, it's really good though. I mean,
Like I was saying while you were away, some of the animation is not great in the beginning, but it gets better.
you live and you learn, you know?
Yeah.
What have you been watching, Devin?
A lot of basketball. Yeah,
Thanks.
that's it. What? You want me to watch something else? I've been watching Dragon Ball Z too. You guys ever heard of it? It's a great show. I'm in the just finished the Cell arc, you know, the Cell saga. So we're now into the World Tournament right before Boo Saga. Trunks and Goten just fought last night. Last thing I watched. It was Trunks and Goten just beating the shit out of some bullies. Trunks was really being a real dick about it. It was great. Yeah. Videl, you know, they're all trying to figure out who Goku is, and Videl's talking to Great Saiyaman Gohan, and she's like, "I thought your dad was with another woman," and Gohan's like, "Nah, he's just dead." So, yeah, love
Nah, he
Dragon Ball
dead.
Z. Love Dragon Ball Z. Android 18s, I hear calling everybody a pussy. That's good. That's good.
Not wrong.
This is one of my favorite parts in the show, right before everything goes to shit.
I've heard it was pretty good.
Yeah, man, it's pretty good.
Well, speaking of that, I've been swimming my way through the Water 7 arc in One Piece.
Oh, such a good one.
Boy. So Iceberg got almost killed. Probably was Nico Robin. And she's like, you know what? I'm out. You guys did it. The Straw Hat Pirates did it. I'm out. See you guys. Everybody was like, oh, the Straw Hats tried to kill Iceberg. And then the Galley Lob crew was like, oh, we're gonna come get you guys. Turns out they weren't who they said they were. Blew my mind.
Surprise!
They were actually CP9.
Dum dum dum.
Yeah. And now Usopp, Frankie, Nico are on the train heading towards the government island. Everybody's trying to save them. We're fighting through all these train cars, and yeah, we just got to where the CP9 crew is all sitting. So did finally meet what's his name, Sniper King, good brother. So yeah,
Great.
I only have a couple episodes left in that arc, and then we move on to I assume the world government island part.
I mean, I guess it's technically a separate arc. But yeah, you're heading to Annie's lobby.
That's what I forgot what it's called.
So have you done Sanji's fight on the train yet then?
Against Mr. Ramen dude.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Curry Man.
Juan.
Great, man.
Juan. What's
Curry
his name?
Man.
Wonky? No.
Don Quixote.
No.
No.
Oh yeah, he cut him up pretty good.
Yeah, it was an interesting fight.
It was good. It was good. Rolling on 261. That's where I'm at.
Have you met all of CP9?
Bluno, Kaku, Lucci, the girl,
Stussy.
and then the new person, the Weasel. Was he a part of?
I can't remember his name. I know what you're talking about though.
Yeah, he got beat up by Frankie.
Yeah. Okay, so you haven't met I don't know. I don't even know what he is. Is he human? Cody?
The giraffe guy?
You've watched that arc more recently than me. No, Chababa.
Oh, the balloon man.
The balloon man. That's not what we're calling him.
Yeah.
He has like shark teeth and
Yeah.
algae for hair.
Yeah.
And
it's not
then
great.
He's a man.
my favorite one. What's his name? I can't remember his name. The one who wants to commit seppuku.
Oh,
Devin Bliss.
It starts with a K, I feel like.
Kumadori.
Komodori.
Nope.
Have you met Ace yet?
Of course.
Of course.
Have
Ace DeLuffy? Or
Portgas D Ace?
yeah.
Have you seen have you seen have you seen that one part with Ace?
No.
Oh.
No, he's not there yet.
Nowhere near.
Oh, I don't know where that is in the show.
It's far away from where Snow is.
I've seen that whole arc, and boy, howdy.
It's a good one.
No, I'm still on the rocket ship, heading to
Man,
the train. That's where we're at.
Rocket Man. Love Whitebeard.
Whitebeard's great.
Oh, Whitebeard is so good. Great power.
Love his mustache.
Great sharpest mustache.
Apparently, Zipper Man, his name is Fukaru, and it does not actually say what he is.
Fuckaroo.
What's his name?
Fukuro. Fukuro. It's Fukurou. Fukuru. The silent.
So, while we're on the subject of anime, anybody watch the new Superman anime?
No.
What?
You know what I'm talking about, though?
No.
It's on Adult Swim.
Okay. Hold on.
Yeah, it's called. I think it's called My Adventure. I think it's Adventures of Superman.
My Adventures with Superman.
Oh, My Adventures with Superman. I was
Oh,
close.
that's weird.
This looks troubling. The anime just gives me vibes that there's something weird.
It's Adult Swim.
Yeah.
That's what got me. That's why I had to ask.
Ew.
I might give this a watch tomorrow.
I don't like Superman.
You'll have to let me know. I mean, the still shot I saw looked like anime, so I was kind of in.
I'm not a fan of Superman.
You're like Superman? That's crazy.
No.
You have the same hair.
What do you mean?
Have you never read Superman in the 90s? He had a mullet.
All right.
Uh,
I guess it's time to go.
Guess it's time to go.
I didn't know I was muted. I watched something new. I did. Would you guys like to know what it's called?
Sure.
It's called Tires. You guys ever heard of it?
Tires.
I want to
Yeah.
say
It sounds familiar.
Didn't we talk about this already? Go on.
It is a comedy with the main character is Shane Gillis.
Yes. Okay.
Hilarious. Would watch if I were you. I'm not you, but I'm still telling you to watch because it's hilarious. The premise is that they work at a tire shop, and it's a sitcom like any other sitcom. It's just really funny. I would definitely recommend it.
Like the Walmart show?
Yes, or like The Office, or
Yeah, but The Office though, I won't. I'm out then, I guess.
you don't like The Office?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, what a
You know, Devin doesn't like anything that's hyped up.
What a
That's fair.
contrarian.
Then yes,
Hold
like
on.
the supermarket store.
Okay. I came around to like Game of Thrones and shit.
Oh my god. Did you?
Okay, you came around, but the whole way you reminded everybody that it was hyped up too much.
No, I just didn't. I never watched it.
Uh,
I've tried to watch The Office. Sorry, that didn't do it for me. Do you know what did do it for me? Seriously, getting walked butt ass naked through the town square,
Man,
getting
got me.
egged. And
Did it for me too.
Yes.
Shame!
Shame.
The guy pulled out his fucking floppy dick and just started swinging it.
You didn't like Jason Momoa?
Surprised he died so early.
He had to go film Aquaman.
Yeah,
He's
I
busy.
did. He was I know I liked him for a minute.
He had to film Moana.
Only because he had some good scenes with Daenerys.
You sure did.
With who?
Daenerys.
Got to get that laugh in there.
All right. It's time for everybody's least favorite segment of the day. We're going to talk some wrestling.
That's why the people show up.
That's why the people leave.
It's the snow segment.
That's why That's why. You're right.
That's why they stay. Oh yeah.
You know what? We're just going to go right into it.
Gets the people going.
We had King and Queen of the Ring on Saturday. Did you guys enjoy it?
Suck
fine.
yeah, I did. Really enjoyed
Enjoyed
it. Really,
it didn't blow my mind.
So I had to watch it back because I had a birthday party that day, and there was a random person, first day I ever met him, asked if I could come in the house and just chill, get away from the kids. Came in the house, she was just laying down on my couch, just covered up in my blankets, watching King Queen of the Ring.
All right.
Great. Yeah, I just wanted to share. I want the internet to know. That's what kind of host I am.
Good host. So
Definitely a good host.
before these events, we'll get into the standings. Cody in third place, 10-3. Myself, Devin, Jordy in second place at 11-2, and your boy Jake sitting up top, 12-1. So King and Queen of the Ring, Becky Lynch defending her Women's World Championship against Liv Morgan.
Hey, I liked it.
It was a good
Dom
match.
flew all the way to Saudi Arabia to help Becky defeat Liv Morgan. Kind of backfired on him. Liv gave Becky a DDT onto the chair, right?
Yep.
And she won. She's your new Women's World Champion. And Cody's the only one who got this wrong.
You love to see it, really.
And as always, I'm giving my ratings for all these. I gave this one 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
Solid.
Yeah, about right. Agreed.
Let's see. We had the Queen of the Ring finals between Lyra Valkyria and Nia Jax. So Cody and Jordy officially got this wrong because they picked Bianca to go over Nia. I thought this was a good match for Nia.
Hey,
honestly.
You know what? That finish, I really liked it.
I agree.
That was a good finish.
Liked it. Terror scares the shit out of me.
Did it.
Yeah, I thought she was
Gives you-
dead.
Squashed her.
Gives you the jitters. That, like,
Gave me,
first quarter of a second impact. Yeah.
gave me the GBGBs.
Not the GBGBs.
I also gave this match a 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, about right.
The King of the Ring finals. Gunther took on Randy Orton. And of course, Gunther is your King of the Ring. He will go on to face, as of now, Damian Priest at SummerSlam. And Nia will face Liv. Is she on Raw?
Wait,
Or is she on SmackDown?
she's on SmackDown.
Okay, so she'll be facing Bayley.
Bailey. Yeah.
Randy Orton got chopped.
You sure did.
This was
I really
a
enjoyed
really
this
good
match.
match.
Yeah, it was.
I gave this match a 7 out of 10.
Gunther, what a hard, tough critic you are. Gunther kicked out of a pin by smacking Randy Orton in the knee.
You did.
But
That
there
was
was
great.
there's a little finish, going on. Randy's shoulder was kind of up.
Was kind of up.
Yeah, but they're never going to talk about that again.
They did.
Did they on Raw?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Well, Triple H kind of, said, hey, maybe they'll do it back again. Maybe because Gunther wants to, set the record straight.
oh,
Oh, see what you did there.
Exactly.
Let's see. The Intercontinental Championship, Sami Zayn took on Bronson Reed and Chad Gable.
not bad. Fun 3-way.
Sammy was victorious, retained in his hometown. Cody was the only person that got this wrong. So,
Damn it, Cody.
I'm sensing a pattern.
I personally gave this a 6.75.
No, all right. See what the sweet spot is for you.
What do you want from me?
Exactly what you're giving me.
And then the undisputed WWE Championship, Cody Rhodes defending against Logan Paul. We all got this right because Cody did retain, of course.
Yeah, great drone spot.
I agree.
This was like a year in the making too, because Logan wanted to do that at WrestleMania.
With the drone.
Yeah, he sent out a tweet. He texted somebody about an idea of using the drone at I think WrestleMania.
Oh,
But
I thought that was just
probably like the overhead
Canopy.
stuff.
Canopy. I thought that was just WWE like trying something new right there, like the old XFL overhead camera. Hey, either way, whoever's idea, good idea.
I gave this a 7.25.
Oh God.
This was my match of the night, honestly.
I liked it.
So
Yeah.
Standings.
Cody works like that early 2000s main event style.
He does.
So I think that's why that's why it's kind of enjoyable now. Yeah.
You don't like it?
I just said it's enjoyable. I do like it. I'm a fan.
Sure.
Cody turned me.
Our Cody went 2-3.
Good job.
Not bad.
Gotta start somewhere.
Jordy went 4-1, and the rest of us went undefeated 5-0.
Yes,
Hey,
we are
let's go, boys.
so good.
And then the next day, AEW Double or Nothing. More than doubled the amount of matches that King and Queen of the Ring had. I'm just going to put you guys onto something here. The last two Double or Nothings,
Yeah.
I'm going to give you guys the standings. So, Cody, you went 8-11. Devin,
Okay.
you went 12-7.
Damn, not my night.
Jordy, you went 13-6. I went 14-5, and Jake went 16-3.
God damn, boy.
Okay.
Insane. So I'm just gonna go down the line here. There's a straight up wrestling match. Orange Cassidy took on Trent Beretta.
I didn't watch the show.
No?
Yeah,
My,
I didn't either.
My friends didn't give me a login to watch it.
Good, Matt. I thought you said you were watching it.
I was watching I Watch Wrestling and then I turned it off because it wasn't good.
Would it have been better if you watched it on somebody else's account?
No, I
Right.
mean, what the quality wasn't good on Watch
Okay,
Wrestling. My bad.
Like,
All right.
yeah, I thought the same thing. Like, it was terrible, so I turned it off. But I wanted somebody to let me borrow it.
No.
It wasn't my favorite Orange Cassidy match.
Orange
Good
brought
match.
back his old theme song.
Yeah,
Right?
I don't think I didn't watch this part with sound, I don't believe.
Orange did beat Trent. We all got this right. I gave this a 6.5. It's all right. It was a decent match.
Decent, yeah.
The FTW Championship, Chris Jericho, their learning guy, took on Hook and the wrestler Shibata.
This shit was hilarious.
There was dice everywhere.
Brother about got impaled.
Yeah,
Big
you did.
Cass.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Shibata, I don't know what happened with that, but apparently Chris Jericho wasn't a good table. I don't know.
Oh,
The Death Valley
Yeah.
Driver or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep. Good spot.
Jericho did retained, and Jake was the only person to get this wrong. So,
Nice.
I gave this one a 5 out of 10.
It might be a little generous, but all right. We'll go with it.
The Unified Trios Championship, the Bang Bang Bros and the Death Triangle.
Good match. I had fun.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Honestly?
Yeah.
Bang Bang Bros did get all 20 belts.
Yeah,
Cody
time
was-
to unify those boys.
Cody was the only person to get this wrong. So I gave this
Shout
one
out.
a 6.5. It's all right.
All right.
The IWGP World Heavyweight Championship Eliminator, John Moxley took on Konosuke Takeshita. Mox had a severely injured arm, had it wrapped up, but he was able to get the win, and myself and Cody got this right.
Yeah, it was a little unbelievable.
What do you mean?
He took all that punishment and 30 finishers kicked out of every one of them.
It's John Moxley. Come on.
Konosuke takes one and that's the end of it. I mean, come on. You know what I'm saying? And an eliminator match could have just made it for the IWGP. On pay-per-view. Just put the title on the line. You know, a couple things bring it down for me, but good match overall.
Tanahashi didn't want it, so
Hey, could be.
I gave this one a 7.
Yeah, good match.
The International Championship, Roderick Strong defending against Will Ospreay.
Yeah.
New champion in Will. This was a good match, especially the finish. Did enjoy the finish.
This was a good match. Good boy match.
I gave this one a 7.75.
Hell yeah. Look at that. Coming around to old Will, huh?
What do you mean?
Oh, big fan of old Ace Payne he is.
The Women's Championship, Timeless Tony Storm took on Serena Deeb. And of course, Tony did retain.
You know, look, I don't know if it's because Serena Deeb's still married to Marty Skrull, but just not a fan of her work.
You didn't like this match?
I like Tony Storm.
I gave this one a 6.
Serena Deeb, not the professor of anything except boring me.
Wow. We had the TNT Championship in a barbed wire steel cage. Adam Copeland defended against Malachi Black.
I'm gonna be honest. I was enjoying this match until Adam jumped off the top of that cage, and I immediately went to the group chat and I said, "This motherfucker just broke his legs," and he did. Fucking Adam, Jesus Christ! Jesus was in the front row too, or in the crowd watching.
Like, what was he trying to do?
Bro, he was the elbow drop, right?
I know they were trying to, you know,
like if you're gonna do it, you have to commit.
gotta do it, yeah.
He knows that. He knows. You know what the fuck happened? Who ruined their career doing that shit?
Macho Man.
Sid Vicious?
Yes, Randy Savage. Good brain. He did a double axe handle off the top of the cage in '97 to Hulk Hogan. Ruined his career.
Even after all that, Adam did retain. Devin got this wrong. So this was a really good match. Gangrel popped out of the ring.
I loved it. I enjoyed it. I did enjoy all of it.
123-year-old Gangrel. I mean,
at least he just got done filming an Interview with a Vampire. So,
I gave this match a 7.75 as well.
Yep.
TBS Championship. Willow Nightingale defending against Mercedes Moné. We got a new TBS champion. Of course, Mercedes did win with the help of Stoke and Statlander. But afterwards, Stat and old Stoke turned on Willow. So
yeah, Willow should have retained.
You're right, should have, but what's best for business?
Should have.
I gave this one a 6.5.
She did take a good bounce.
There's a lot more psychology in this than the other women's match, for me.
Well, yeah, this one didn't
don't
have
come for me.
Serena Deeb in it.
Anarchy in the Arena. The Elite took on FTR, Bryan Danielson, and Darby Allin. At the end of the day, the Elite did win. Cody got this wrong. So Jack Perry got set on fire. Darby Allin got ran over again.
I'm gonna be. I thought, like I had the thought like Jack Perry was not Jack Perry. Darby Allin was actually just gonna like die upside down. Like he was up there forever, upside down. I know that shit hurt.
I thought they were gonna do the Jimmy Jacobs,
fucking spike him or whatever, just let him bleed out.
Age of the Fall, and you know,
wouldn't that have been something?
ROH, you don't remember that? They hung up one of the Briscoe guys.
Yeah.
Whatever. You don't remember? All right.
They cut him.
Tony Khan got thrown down the ramp. The new Reeboks got some thumbtacks on the bottom of it. I gave this one a 7. So
yeah, hard match to grade, I think. But I always enjoy them? Yeah.
Lots of music going on during the match too. So
yeah, costing us $200,000 every time the song plays.
AEW World Championship, Swerve defending against Christian Cage.
Man.
No Halliburton jerseys for us boys because Swerve did retain. So
yeah. You know what's funny? I was I knew I had said that I was gonna buy the boys Halliburton jerseys, but I could not remember why I said it. And I was at work just thinking like, what was the catalyst? What am I supposed to buy these for? I'm glad you said that.
Damn, should have let them go. We all would have had jerseys.
No, you wouldn't, because I didn't remember why I said it.
This was a really good match, especially the finish.
Yeah, that house call was amazing. It was for sure.
Swerve is good. He's man.
Swerve is
Christian's
good.
all right too. He ain't bad.
Christian's the reason, but Swerve's good too.
I gave this one a 7.25. So
Man, Christian is he's on a good run. You know what
He
I'm saying?
is.
For
Yeah.
being a 60-year-old man, yeah, he's great.
he's got a new wife, new kid, new dinosaur. So I mean, yeah, he's good to go. He's good
He
to
does.
go.
Hey,
You love a good new dinosaur.
Nick Wayne's mom,
Kind of hot.
Got it going on.
kinda. Man, I don't know. Look, I don't know if it's because I'm approaching mid-30s, but like, stacked up. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Mhm.
So the standings
No cap.
for Double or
No
Nothing.
cap.
In third place is Jake, Devin, and Cody with a record of 8-2.
Oh my fucking god.
Second place, Jordy with a 9-1 record, and myself went 10-0, undefeated throughout the whole weekend.
I'll take that.
So
I got some catching up to do now, but
updated standings now. Cody, fourth place, 20-8. Third place, Devin and Jordy at 24-4. Not too terribly. Jake, second place, 25-3, and myself 26-2.
Guess I'll just give up.
All right. We have Forbidden Door coming up. I think our next is there a WWE?
Yeah, Clash at the Castle, June 15th.
Yeah, it's like 3 weeks away.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Drew McIntyre taking on Damian Priest. That'll be fun, I guess.
It'll be fun.
Hopefully, hopefully they just beat the shit out of each other.
So speaking of Forbidden Door, we have somebody who is entering through that door. Stephanie Vacour, is that her name?
I'm a big fan of the Prohibited Portal.
What?
The Prohibited Portal.
Mm.
Jordan Grace has a shirt that says the Prohibited Portal.
oh yeah.
So
That's
she'll
fun.
be coming to Forbidden Door, and Sky Blue was the one attacked Mercedes Moné all those weeks ago. So
Makes
good
sense,
for
makes
Sky
sense.
Blue. And then speaking of NXT, we got a couple debuts. Roxanne has a new opponent for Battleground, and it's Jordan Grace, the TNA Women's
Big
Champion,
pop for me.
Knockouts Champion. I marked out when I saw
Yeah.
it. And then another one, Ethan Page.
Devin loves Ethan Page.
I marked out for
Good
that.
for Ethan
I don't
Page.
care. That
Good for Ethan
that was
Page.
huge. I know
Maybe Ethan Page would do good in
Devin
WWE.
hates WWE and NXT, but like that was fun.
We just talked about how, I'm the only person who wants SummerSlam to be 2 days. Go ahead. Put Ethan Page on match 2, night 1.
Sure, buddy.
Back in my day, you could pay for one ticket and go to both shows, see the entire show.
And
Not anymore.
back in my day, I could pay $50 and have a good seat at WrestleMania.
Bruh.
Yeah. Back in my day, I paid $300 to be inside the ring for 2 people. And that's not the case anymore.
Yep. Paul Levesque bankrupted me, so good on him.
Some blame Vince. Thanks, Obama.
Anything going on Dynamite right now?
They just announced an eliminator, or not an eliminator, Christopher Daniels is the new executive vice president of AEW.
Oh.
Interim executive vice president of AEW.
Kenny must have died.
Yeah. So, and they were gonna give the Bucks were just gonna give Jack Perry the TNT title, and so he was like, "No, we're gonna have a tournament, and whoever it's gonna culminate in a ladder match for the TNT title."
Oh boy.
Jack
Perry's gonna win.
I forgot.
Probably.
I forgot this. We had a return at Double or Nothing.
Oh yeah, big ol' MJF.
MJF.
Big dick MJF.
Triple
Yeah,
MJF came
Nice
back.
tattoo. Oh yeah, feeling real 2002.
He really
Got
filled out
himself a new tattoo.
that leather jean jacket.
Yeah, he did.
So MJF's back.
Still a bit cringy on the mic, but you know.
What do you mean cringy?
You're like one of the few people that think that, Devin.
Sorry, man. You know.
Just like
Jordy says, "I am a contrarian."
just like our fellow brother CM Punk said, he's just, pandering to the niche fans.
Who? Devin?
MJF.
Oh.
Dude,
It's Devin.
I pander. Please, sir, like Golden Triangle Media for us, please.
All right, well, let's take her home then. You can go
And
follow us on Twitter at TopTerta, where we post updates to this great podcast. Go follow
The
us
best.
there. Go subscribe to our YouTube, youtube.com/@TopTerta, where we post these episodes in video form on Fridays, usually. Go subscribe there. Help us out. We're trying to get to our goal of 100. We're slowly inching up our way, to Mount Everest, but go help us. We're trying to do Nutball eventually.
please.
And then we're on all the Spotify's, all the iTunes, those kind of podcasting platforms. Go listen to us there. Rate us 5 stars, please. And you know what? I'm the beast now at all the social medias. Don't ask me about the flu shot.
And as always, you can find me on Twitter at wise_talk_.
T Gingerbread Man on the Twitters, Shrouded Tavern on the Etsy's. Buy all the stuff, like all the stuff, love all the stuff.
Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
It's all ogre now.
Shrek isn't his real name. You can follow me on @_ I'm just Jake on Twitter. And I'm probably the biggest Taylor Swift hater.
Boo.
Not surprised.
It's crazy. Anyway, follow me on Twitter at SexyDevyB. Hobbit Set was built a year before filming began. They really planted a vegetable garden and threw some sheep out there to make it look lived in. And the hobbits had to get up at 5 a.m. to have their hairy feet applied with prosthetics. And for some reason, they couldn't sit while they were putting them on the hair. So
Terrible.
awesome. Love Taylor Swift. Love Billie Eilish. Love looking at Billie Eilish.
Man, don't I?
Boy, she a baddie. You know what I'm saying?
I also love Taylor Swift from the bottom of my heart, and
Hail Satan.
I'd lick her bottom hole. Hail Satan!
so from all of us at TopTerta, I just want you guys to know that don't be a hater. Be somebody like Roland the Farter, and I'm gonna bid you guys a good morning, good afternoon, good night, and goodbye.
Bang.
What?
Bang!